On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming.
Joining me, we are on the 12th day of Christmas, and it's 12 drummers drumming. So what I made for the drum is the base of the drum is using the key tag punch, and all I did was use it, I cut it in old olive, and then I just basically sliced it in half, and I had my drum base, or the body of my drum. So one key tab in old olive for the base of the drum, and then the top of the drum I used a Kiwi Kiss, and I punched out one of the key tag punches again. And now what I did is I just slid the key tag into the punch, and I'm actually going to, so you can see here it slid into the punch. What I'm going to do is then just punch so I get the same angle, this side, the other end of the punch. So you can see here I've just cut myself kind of a smaller oval than our small oval shape. But the reason I do that is it gives a nice top, or a nice oval for the top, but it's the same width as our drum. So then I have my top, and then I've just thought some decorative features, some lines on my drum. I just, took a piece of the Riding Hood red cardstock, my square punch, and rather than using the cutter, I just punched out, 1/8 of an inch thick stripes of the Riding Hood red cardstock. So I punched 4 of those out per drum. And then to assemble our drum, it's very simple. I'm just going to randomly, using my two-way glue pen, I'm going to draw an X using the two-way glue pen, and I'll stick on my strips of Riding Hood red. And it's okay that they overhang. And then I'm just going to do an additional one down here. And I did this pattern fairly random because I didn't want each of my drums to look identical. And then I just took my two-way glue pen and colored half of the top oval here. So I've got that colored. And I'll attach that. And then just using a pair of good scissors, I just flip this over, cut off my overhanging Riding Hood red pieces, and I've got myself my drum. So very quick, very simple, and I'll show you the page. For the page, I did a 6x6 more mustard. There we go. So 6x6 more mustard. My chocolate chip photo mat is 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then I wanted it to look like there were 3 rows of 4 drums. So the 12 drums on this page, just as my background. My title here is on my blog that you can go and print off in the PDF. And then I'm just going to do my journaling down here on my page. So, and also here you can see I had half of a drum, so I just took a drum, glued it down, and then I just cut off the piece here just because I wanted to continue that look of the row of drums. So I hope you've enjoyed the 12 Days of Christmas. I will quickly show you how I assemble the book in another video, and show you what the finished product looked with my 12 days. Thanks so much!
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Mickey.
On the second day of Christmas,